Hello and welcome back to another In Weather video. Today we are back looking at the tropics, and we have some huge news in terms of the Atlantic. We may have two potential tropical storms on our hands, so stay tuned for more information on that. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's get right on into it. So, we're on Tropical Tidbits, we are on the GFS, and we're going to be watching this area right in here, the Gulf of Mexico. We've had a couple of storms early in the season form out of the Gulf of Mexico. Last year, both of the storms that formed early in the before the season started, actually, were out right along the East Coast. Now, this year seems to be a little bit different. We do have a lot of energy in both the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico, but we do have a lot of blocking high pressures along the East Coast. So it really doesn't seem like any storms are going to be forming right along the East Coast. We usually see a storm very early in the season try to ride right up the East Coast of the U.S. Doesn't seem like that's in the picture as of yet. Don't count anything out yet, though. But we do have a little bit of rotation coming off the coast of Florida out of this area here with some tropical moisture right around Cuba, the Bahamas, and Florida. Now that starts to move into the Gulf of Mexico. Low pressure forms, deepens a little bit, and it eventually makes landfall in Louisiana. Man, Louisiana cannot catch a break. Now, this is expected for not this Sunday, but the following. Or am I wrong? No, I'm right. So, next week, it seems like Sunday the 23rd. So, that's right before hurricane season starts. But that's not the only before hurricane season storm that the GFS is predicting. There's another one here that pops up right around Florida, the Miami area, and kind of tries to ride the coast a little bit. This is the type of storm that you would see kind of hit Florida, just like Bertha last year. Bertha formed like an hour before landfall, hit South Carolina as a very weak tropical storm, just dissipated off right away. This seems like one of those storms. 1,009 millibars, that's very weak. Even though it does intensify a little bit, that just seems like one of those storms that's just going to disintegrate right as soon as it makes landfall. If it makes the trek across Florida safely, it'll probably make landfall in one of the Gulf states and dissipate pretty quickly. But at this point, that's two storms, and we're at hour 384, and that is Saturday, May 29th, still before the official start to hurricane season, which is June 1st. So, we do have a couple storms now, and that kind of took me by surprise. I thought that we weren't going to be seeing much. The latest model runs were kind of hinting at something, but at the same time, those hints show something very weak. Now, both these storms are pretty weak, but at this point, they've come together a lot, where at this point, we can start giving it a probability. And at this point, this far out, I give both of these a 30% chance. Just because, you know, especially with this first system here, we've seen a disturbance here on multiple model runs at this point. It just seems to start coming together right around now. The second of which is maybe a little bit less likely, but at the same time it's coming out of that Central American, Caribbean moisture pool, and that could bring in some tropical storms. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.